Do you have any suggestion to us, to the municipality of Bandung or the Indonesian government? Should they do to protect better the heritage building and environment in Indonesia?
It's not so long, short question, but the answer will be very but that is, you cannot say, yes, I have this. I have a solution. I shall tell you about that. It's not. Sorry, that's not the way it works. So what is very important? Very important is that we talk about it, that we film about it, that we write about it. But it is also very important that the government knows what we are doing and that they come to our line. But it is also important that the government get active how to work with heritage, architectural heritage, in a society, in a quota who is growing. You cannot be blindfolded for that problem, because otherwise you do a beautiful thing on the building and 10,000 cars in an hour
going past through.
Yeah, so it goes hand in hand. So the owners of the building have a function, but also the government, because the government is responsible for the environment. Yeah, that is the way it is. So we should come on one line. It can help if we do some seminar or congress that we have government people, and we, I should say, and that we then talk to each other, because if we should organize such a thing and they said, oh no, we are not interested, now then already you have an answer, then you know where you are. So it is so difficult. You cannot say this is a solution, because it is a handshake between the government and the people representative in the different groups there are from heritage and blah blah. And you see in Jakarta probably a forerunner comparing with other cities, that we have the PDA, the Pusat Documentatie Arsitektur organization, that the government now and then ask PDA to advise them or to do forward or to tell them what is this actually. That's important, so that they work. You cannot say the government is our enemy and we are. If the government is your enemy, then the government will say you are my enemy, and then you have this. You never should have this. You always should have this. That is very important, and that's a very general answer, I know. But the other thing is a new function in all buildings.
New function in all buildings.
Yeah, look to Kota Goa, dari Jakarta. They did a great revitalization of that area, and even car can get in. But then buildings some were empty. So I said to my colleagues there, people are talking, also from Kota to organization, and what is going to happen in that building? What will be the new function? We don't know. I said, that's a problem. Because the problem is if you do a renovation of a building, and okay, it's done, the wall is painted and blah blah, it looks like this, and you walk away and you said, yeah, what happened with the building? So you have to take care for that too. Because a new function in the building is important for the surviving of the building, because investment, inventatie is one, but exploitation is two. So after you have done the renovation and you pay the money for it, you need yearly to get money from rent or blah blah, because you have maintenance and that kind of thing. So you have also, so you can, for instance, when you have a group of keen people and they are ambitious, we can make a sort of a roster and we said, you group are making a report the reuse of buildings. You group do some inventarization, blah blah. You give them assignments, and after a half year, groups come together, and we have a bigger meeting and draft a report, and then we come further. There's always, because you are here with people who, if we talk to each other, we agree, I think, mostly. But the people who are not agree with us, they are not here now.
Yeah.
So that is easy talk. We think, now everybody agrees, so we are... but go outside, keluar dari di sana. You see, so it's... it is a combination of strategy and knowledge that is bring all together.
Well, thank you. All building new apa tadi? New function.
New function, new function of all building.
In all building for new function. Thank you. Kang Haji, terima kasih.
Sama-sama.
Sama-sama.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oke, sampai berjumpa.